I don't expect this to be a long video, man, but I just want to talk about this, man. Dudes in the gym are disgusting. They are completely disgusting. If you could get to a point where you could build your own home gym in the basement, or you have a friend that has a gym in his basement, you could train with him some days out of the week, man, go ahead and do so. Because dudes are just freaking disgusting, man. I'm talking about even managers of these gyms, man. Just leaving the Planet Fitness or whatever. I have the black card, so I can go to a different Planet Fitness. But there's this manager here, man. And he's just completely disgusting. For one, he doesn't greet any men. He doesn't speak to any men. Feel me? He will walk in and literally put his head down, not even acknowledge you. But when a woman comes in, he says hi to women. And I don't really care. I'd rather you not speak to me. But, you know, he's blatant with his stuff and how he does, man. It's kind of weird. It's giving weird, thirsty energy. But yeah, man, this dude, I watched him, man, for the second time today. Last week I saw him do it once. You know what I'm saying? Walk out the bathroom without washing his hands. And I see him do it again today. And who am I to call him out? Because at the end of the day, he's the manager. You know what I'm saying? He could try to cancel my membership, or he could do some BS or whatever. And it's just not worth it. The best thing I could do is to protect myself. And how to protect myself is bringing Lysol wipes, man. Bring Lysol wipes or baby wipes. Do not rely on the cleaning wipes they have at the gym. Now, here at Planet Fitness, they have like some a spray bottle with paper towels you can use. I don't trust that spray bottle. That stuff doesn't even get soapy. Now, you may say, oh, if it's like a type of sanitizer, it's not supposed to get soapy. Listen, I don't trust anything that doesn't get soapy, man. That's why I use the Lysol wipes, because those get suppy. Those get soapy when they touch a surface. You know. Right now I got my hand sanitizer too. Always keep hand sanitizer. These I get from Bath and Body Works because they smell good, man. They smell like cologne. You put it on, not only does it sanitize your hands, but it smells good, man. I get tons of compliments on Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers. One scent is the Black Noir. I'm not sure if they still carry that. Another one is the vanilla. And there's a hibiscus one that smells really, really, really good. So yeah, man, you got to be wary at these gyms, and it's not obviously it's not just the managers, it's the regular people that are gym members, as well as me and you that go there too. And dudes are extremely nasty, man. You'll be surprised if you walk with a black light throughout the gym and put it on the seats of the machines and the handlebars of the machines. You'll be surprised how much dirt and bacteria you will see. Even when it comes to the seats, when it comes to some of the seats for like leg extensions or leg curls, the seated leg press, there has been fecal matter. There have been people who've done these studies and actually done this stuff, and they found fecal matter on the seats of the leg machines, which is absolutely disgusting. And how that happens is you have a lot of people that wear very short shorts, you know what I'm saying, or shorts. They don't know how to wipe their butts properly. Even women who wear leggings. You have women who wear these leggings, sometimes no underwear or thongs up their butt. And believe it or not, the bacteria of the fecal matter, if they don't wipe their butt properly, can rub off on a seat. So, you know, it's really disgusting, man. It's really disgusting, man. So as a man that goes to the gym and works out, man, stay away from dudes. Stay far away from dudes. Make sure you wipe stuff down before you use it and after you use it, to be courtesy of others. I know a lot of people in the gym don't wipe stuff after themselves. They usually do it before. You know what I'm saying? But so you just gotta protect yourself, man. If you don't want to think of others, it is what it is. I can't force you, but make sure you are protecting yourself, man. People are extremely nasty at the gym, you know? And one time I even see the dude digging boogers, man. He was digging up his nose, digging boogers out his nose, and then went like this and then went back to touching the handlebars of the machine, man. I was just grossed out, man. Like, people are very, very nasty, man. And it's crazy. During COVID, people were super safe, wearing masks, kept hand sanitizer, wiping stuff down before and after. And you know what I'm saying? Now that COVID is not such a big deal anymore, now people have eased up. But COVID is still around, man. I had some employees that caught it, you know, that recently got it. And one of them said the symptoms were worse than the first time when he got it. You know, and we're coming close to it's pretty much fall now. Before you know, it'll be winter. And then you have people that'll be getting the flu, people that will be catching a common cold, people with runny nose. And unfortunately, you have selfish people that still will go to the gym, Even though they're sick, they will say, oh, I'm not, you know, my nose is a little runny, my throat's a little sore, but I can still work out. Just plain stupid. Your body needs rest. You gotta rest. That's the only way you're gonna get better. If you got a cold, a sore throat, a runny nose, and you keep working out, it's gonna take you a while. It's gonna take you longer to feel better than it would if you weren't working out and you were just resting. On top of the fact that you're not gonna really gain any serious muscle. Working out sick, you're not gonna gain muscle. You're literally wasting your time. And you're making your cold extend even worse for a longer period of time. It just doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, man. Dudes at the gym, man, they gross me out. I mean, I even see dudes at the gym that wear the same thing every day. I saw these two kids that train together. 3 days in a row, I went to the same gym. Sometimes I go to the same gym, the same Planet Fitness for 3 days in a row, or a whole week. Then I'll go to a different location for a whole week. Or it all depends on how I feel and what time I wake up and how much time I have before I gotta, you know, get myself together and cook before work. But yeah, man, dude's extremely dirty. Clothes are not cheap nowadays. I mean, clothes are cheap nowadays. They are. You could go to the Goodwill, you can thrift. You could even Marshalls. You got Marshalls, TJ Maxx, you got Burlington. There is no excuse. You could literally buy a $5 t-shirt, a pair of $10 shorts, and be good. Whatever. The shoes, it is what it is. If you can't afford to have some nice, clean shoes, fine. But your clothes, you should not be wearing the same thing 3 days in a row. I should not see you. And it's funny because I don't know these dudes. I don't speak to them, whatever. But I know they noticed me. I noticed them. And they were doing ads. And when they saw me walk by, I'm good with reading body language, man. You got to be good with reading body language. They saw me walk by and they just had a depressed look on their face. Because they probably realized, like, they see a dude like me, my physique is good. I'm always fresh. I'm always fresh in the gym. You'll barely see me wear the same thing. You'll barely see me wear the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I have too many clothes, too many shoes to be wearing the same thing every day to the gym. So, you know, when you see a dude like me, who's always dressed different, always fresh, and then I see you wore the same, and that's 3 days in a row. And mind you, this particular gym, I took a good month break, a month hiatus from coming here. So dudes like that weren't used to seeing me. So when you see me fresh, wearing 3 different outfits, 3 days in a row, you wearing the same thing, of course you're gonna be like, man, this dude's probably judging them. That's their own paranoia in their head. But yeah, I was judging them. Like, man, these dudes are dirty. There's no way you don't wash that same hoodie, those same shorts, 3 days in a row. There's no way. And these dudes were sweating. Like, these dudes literally, they don't have like a back day. They don't have a chest day, a leg day. And I say this because I noticed them just doing a bunch of random stuff all 3 days I was there throughout the gym. So these dudes were sweating, man. And it's just nasty. It just shows how dirty they are. And back to what I was saying, when dudes like this sit on machines and get on machines. And these dudes were not cleaning up stuff after themselves. And you just go and sit down and work out without cleaning it. You clean it after. You got their germs on your clothes. Maybe even their hand germs on your hands. You got to be very careful, man, with the gym. There's too many dirty people. You may consider yourself a nice, clean person. You may live in the suburbs. Even living in the suburbs, even going to a gym in the suburbs, that's a nice area where you don't see any ghetto-looking people or any trashy-looking people. All right? Listen to this. If you don't take anything from this video, listen to this. It does not matter what gym you go to. I don't care how clean, how non-trashy the people look. Even the people who look clean are dirty. They are dirty. You got to always keep in your head that somebody is dirtier than you are. And when somebody is dirtier than you are, you don't want to be near that person. You don't want to touch what that person has touched. You have to treat everybody the same. You have to treat everybody like a walking germ. And I'm not talking about throughout life. Just, you know what I mean? I'm talking about at the gym. There's too many germs at the gym to play around, man, to play with your health. You know? I remember one time, and this is why I'll probably never really do this again at a Planet. Without Lysol wipes. Gotta have Lysol wipes. I was training chest and I had on the stringer top. Man, tell me why, like a day later, I had a ringworm. It literally looked like a ringworm. It was a form of bacteria on my chest. For me probably not cleaning the machine and the bar touching my chest or whatever it is. Or sometimes you have the seated chest press. The handlebars are like right here. Maybe that touched my chest, the outside of the bar. That's how nasty and dirty the gym is. I've never ever caught a bacteria, fungal infection, or anything like that before, from gym equipment. But that's how bad it is. That's how nasty it's gotten. And another thing, it is the employees' jobs to go around the gym and clean and dust. I've seen a few employees do it sometimes, but literally not often enough. And you got to understand that the Planet Fitness I just left, where I talk about the manager who doesn't wash his hands. If that manager is not washing his hands, you really think he's making his employees go around and clean the equipment when it's not busy during slow times and dust? No! He don't even care to wash his own hands. So why would he care about the equipment? He don't care about anybody else. These people don't care, man. Especially when it comes to low-level gyms like Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is a low-level gym. The membership is cheap. The equipment is cheap and is always something's always out of order. You know, these people don't care. Now, I also have an LA Fitness membership, and it's different at LA Fitness. LA Fitness, they have people that just clean. That's a gym that, you know what I'm saying, that's a little bit more respectable. Where they have employees, their job is just to clean the bathrooms, clean the equipment. I see them vacuuming at the LA Fitness because it's carpet. Planet Fitness doesn't have that. You got managers that slack off that are lazy, or you got managers that take their job serious and make the employees clean the bathrooms, dust, and, you know what I'm saying, wipe down machines. You shouldn't have that. You should not have that. You literally need, like LA Fitness, you should have outside cleaning team. So I respect LA Fitness for that, man. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna be lazy or cut them some slack and not wipe down machines. I'm still wiping down machines, but because you still got dirty people that go there and don't clean up after themselves and sweat like crazy all over the machines. All right. So like I said, man, I didn't want this video to be too long. I just want to talk to you about an important topic. Man, I'm always on YouTube, man. I don't even have basic cable. I got internet, you know, my Netflix, my YouTube, Hulu, all that stuff. But YouTube is the new college. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot through YouTube. And I watch a lot of workout, bodybuilding videos, and I don't see anybody talking about the gyms and how unsanitary they are and how you really got to be very careful, especially around this season coming up where it's getting colder and sicknesses are really spreading. So please share this video. Share this video if you found it helpful. All right? Share this video. If you have grandparents, man, you got elderlies that go to the gym, man, you got to let them know, you know, because elderly people get sick, especially when they're not taking certain supplements and they're slacking off on their eating and stuff like that. All right? Again, share. Please share. Hit the like button. Comment down below, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love.